All new at 5, one man's trash may be another man's treasure. Turns out it can be their property, too. One resident learned that the hard way after calling police when he caught someone taking his garbage. Our Serena Fazan joins us now with more. Serena?
Well, Jameson, this guy noticed his aluminum cans disappearing before the recycling trucks came around. So he decided to investigate. What he discovered left him fuming, but he's not receiving any sympathy from his longtime neighbors. As a former pro wrestler, William Pearson says he can't help but feel he's a protector for his neighborhood. So when his aluminum cans kept disappearing from his recycle bin before they got picked up by the city, he stayed up around the clock and watched his yard with a camera.
We got people riding through here stealing from our city. They're stealing from me.
Pearson says he confronted a man on a bicycle with bags full of cans. He made him wait in his yard and called police. But the answer he got from responding officers left him bewildered. They said anything on the curb is considered abandoned property, and there was nothing they could do.
Makes me feel mad, very mad. Why are we spending all this money?
The city gets paid for each ton of recyclables turned in, with the hope the program eventually pays for itself. City officials admit if everyone took cans, it could hurt the bottom line.
I feel that the city needs to work with something here.
But Pearson's complaint seems to be a rare one. The police and public works department say they haven't heard of people complaining. There's nothing in the record books. But his call to police certainly has his longtime neighbors reacting.
That is ridiculous. Very. That makes no sense at all.
Odessa Jr. has lived on Liberty Street for 27 years. She says she's never heard of such a thing. Joe Cardenas hasn't either. He's working on his cousin's house.
Are you kidding me? Over some cans?
Now their sympathy is directed to the guy on the bike.
The poor people need anything they can get. I mean, any kind of stuff to get something to eat.
If anybody need any cans or bottles, please come. I'll leave them out on the street for you.
Pearson says they're missing the point.
They can ask me, I'll give it to them.
Now, since Pearson can't prevent people from taking his cans, he's now taking them to a recycling center. In some cities, it is a crime to take anything out of recycle bins, but Tampa officials say there are no plans right now to even looking into passing any laws because it hasn't been an issue at all.